What's going on? It's Esskimo of GetRichRapping.com, back once again with 5 tips. Today we're talking building a fan base. Okay, so the fan base, the fundamental, where all the money's coming from, where all the energy's coming from, where all the support's coming from, the fan base, right? The fan base is so important, especially nowadays, and that is because your fan base is your equity. Having a large fan base will get you signed, having a large fan base will get you sponsored, having a large fan base will allow you as an artist or even as a producer to do whatever you want, because the people have the say and you have a large chunk of people with you. Granted, you have a large fan base. So let me hit you with 5 tips to make sure you know how to get your fan base popping. Number 1 is having a crystal clear target. If you are making rap about comic books, anime, or whatever your personal interests are that you're infusing into your music, why are you posting in street music with 4Ks? You need to be out there finding people who resonate with your message. The reason is you don't have to convince those kind of people to be fans or supporters of what you do. They already like the same stuff. They like the stuff you're rapping about. You're already halfway winning that battle. Be smart. The goons aren't going to listen to your music if you make weirdo music. There's nothing wrong with making weirdo music. In fact, that's the popular shit nowadays. Number 2, artists won't always want you to win. For some reason, most artists are out here building with other artists as fans, trying to get fans in groups where only artists post, trying to hit up artists to get artists to listen to their music. What happened to the everyday folk, the people who just want you to win? See, artists may want you to win, but it might be because they benefit from that. It might be because they can ride the coattails. When it comes down to it, they'd rather see themselves ahead of you. Deal with people that don't even make music. If you're into anime, like I say, go into forums. Go sign up to an anime forum and build relationships on there. Build a hype on there. Not necessarily around your music, but as you as a person. Just so happens that you rap about that too. They've got no agenda in supporting you that way. If you're into graffiti, go to graffiti forums. Go to graffiti groups on Facebook. Build with people on a personal level. Artists may want you to win, but not as much as they want themselves to win, and therefore they might compromise certain things. They may hold you back to get forward. I'm not saying most artists out here are looking to do that to you. Hey, they want the same thing as you in life. If they get a chance to get it over you, they're going to take it. There's nothing wrong with building for artists for a network purpose or for collaborations and, just teaming up with other artists. But as far as trying to get fans, artists won't always make the best fans. Number 3 is to treat people with respect. Remember, you're dealing with people, not just fans, okay? These fans are actually people. If you're just flirting around talking to people and treating them like fans or treating them as potential fans instead of treating them like people, you're actually working negatively. I don't think people realize how see-through they can be when they're just trying to get people to listen to their music and they're just trying to get to a point in the conversation where they're just talking about themselves. No, go out there and show respect and talk to people about themselves. Treat them like you would bumping into someone in the store. Treat them like you would treat anybody. Just show them the strength of your character in being able to hold a conversation with people. Being able to make people feel like they're important too. Don't hit everyone up with the same agenda of just trying to get people to listen to what you do, because that, 1, that's corny. 2, it's just not going to get the results that you think is going to get. People get badgered and harassed every day by people who are trying to get them to listen to their music. So be the difference and approach them as an equal. Number 4, what do you do extra for your fans and supporters? What incentive do people have to become fans and supporters of you? How much would you support someone that doesn't give anything back for people that support them? You wouldn't, right? When it comes to your supporters and your fans, you can do things like thank them publicly. You can send them exclusive tracks before anybody else. You can put them on an email list where you give free stuff out, or just put content out that you know they'd enjoy. Just constantly find new ways to reward your fans, to reward your supporters, to give them that incentive to be a supporter rather than someone that's just an onlooker. Make it appealing for them to get involved in what you do. Number 5 is loosen up and have fun. You don't have to be so rigid. You don't have to hold up this hard stance. Just relax and have fun. When you're having fun, your energy is high, especially if you're bringing a crowd in and people are enjoying you. If you're funny, or maybe you're coming up with some real talk and people just appreciate it, but you're about that good energy, people are just going to gravitate towards you because everybody wants that energy in their life. If someone needs a reason to smile every day and you're the one person that always supplies them with that smile, they're going to be with you through thick and thin. It's like I bang on about about changing people's lives. Use your energy, be fun, be full of life, attract people in and change lives and really make an impact on someone's day. Just have fun. This should be fun. Nobody wants to follow or support boring ass Joe Blogs who's always depressed and mad that nobody's supporting him, right? Right, so that was 5 tips for building a fan base. Hope you found that informative. Tip 5 nearly always tends to be have fun or be fun, and this is because this whole process should be fun for you guys. I can't express enough that the transition from where I was, being so serious all the time, to being able to relax and start putting out content that makes people laugh and make people smile and enjoy myself. I've been getting so much more support, I've been getting so many more thank yous, I've been really feeling like I'm doing more for the world since I've been able to share joy with people instead of always be serious and mad and uptight all the time. So even in the next video, no matter what we do, number 5 just might be have fun again, because I need to hit that point home every single time. You need to be having fun with what you're doing, or else why are you doing it? But anyway, if you like it, like it. If I helped you, help me by sharing this video. If you want to suggest another topic for me to give you 5 tips on, comment below. Hell, comment below for the sake of it. If you want tips every single day in your email, click the link in the description that says how to market my music.uk. Sign up, I'll be at you every day in your email with new tips and new advice. As always, don't get mad, get motivated. Don't make history. If you don't like it, go long. Enjoy your motherfucking day. Peace.